Hey guys, this is Spicy AF, and I know a lot of you heard about Gabrielle Petito, who was on a cross-country trip, left with her fiance in July. She actually lived with her fiance Brian Laundrie for 2.5 years in Florida in his family's home. Now her parents and her family lived in Long Island, New York. This is a very, very sad situation where you have a 22-year-old young woman who, to me, she looked like a very, very beautiful person inside out, y'all. My discernment tells me Gabrielle would have done anything for anybody, and this is why I wanted to speak on this.
Look at the situations you can get in. You know what I mean?
Weirdo ducking down, but
no, I know how it is.
I have a big sombrero.
Well, from when I first got here, we were more worried about what kind of a guy you are from what we heard.
How did they miss it? Brian is laughing and joking and playing around, but yet the police are treating him as the victim, while you have Gab, who is very distraught, crying, and obviously, visibly, she is the victim, but they're treating her like the aggressor. So they failed her from the very beginning. Let me show y'all how the police failed her in the press conference.
The family attorney arranged to get us some property that we were looking for, and beyond that, no.
Nicole Schmidt said that she last spoke with her daughter on August 30th, or at least someone was purporting to be her daughter. Has any forensics been done on her phone? Have the phone records been requested? Have they been provided?
Everything is being forensically analyzed right now, and it takes time.
Including Nicole's phone?
No, we don't have Nicole's phone.
And have you requested it?
Requested from who?
From her.
Oh, I'm sorry, from Nicole's phone. I'm sorry. I don't have the answer to that as far as that.
At this point in the investigation, is Wyoming still the last place that she was known to be?
Right now, it seems to be the area that we're looking at.
What would it take in your investigation to find Wyoming?
Right now, this is a missing person case, all right? And our focus is to find Gabby. My focus isn't to bring Brian in right now, it's to find Gabby. Brian is exercising his constitutional rights, and I have to respect that. But as of right now, the focus is finding Gabby.
Well, she's been missing for 2 weeks, and she's possibly being in danger. Why does he get the privilege to tell you no, and he's not coming in to speak to you?
Because the Constitution protects that.
Where are search teams looking currently? And are they law enforcement-like search teams?
We have no physical search teams on the ground like doing grid search right now. We have resources and law enforcement partners that are out in the field following up tips and leads. But as far as a grid search right now, we're still trying to narrow down geographic areas.
And do we know the exact date and exact, confirmed location that she was?
We're still analyzing.
There's been, some say Salt Lake City, some say the National Park.
The information, there's a lot of information coming through. We have to analyze that information, we have to vet that information, and it takes time.
Gabrielle goes on a trip with her fiance, Brian, who she lived with for 2.5 years in a different state than her family. Her family is calling, reaching out, trying to get in touch with her. No response. His family is not responding. He comes back. The police are not looking at him as a suspect when that's the last person she was with. This makes no sense. Then you're saying that you respect the fact that he is withholding his Fifth Amendment rights. Where in the world does that happen? This is a suspect. No one wanted to name him as a suspect. You knew where he was at, and you allowed him to go out the back door. Not sneak, just walk, just stroll out the back door. This is a pure definition of failing Gabrielle. They failed her from the very beginning. I just hope that now they will clean up their mistakes and don't fail her any longer.